Okay, and we're back to Silent Hill, Born from a Wish. So we're still in the mansion.
The mansion?
A lovely camera angle. It's locked. Something pulling our attention immediately.
Ah, there we go. In a sense, being attacked by the camera.
There's another thing there in the shadows.
The funny thing is that the no flashlight thing is something that kind of continue in Silent Hill 4. Or they do away with it entirely.
I don't really remember 4 that well at this point. I suppose we shall have to see.
We'll get there eventually.
Yeah. Oh, we've still got plenty of ammo. Quite a few doors to try out. I think they're mostly all locked or made of jam. Clock not running anymore.
But this book is different.
Lost memories. Yes, so it's about death and bringing back the dead, and it also has the same thread through it of the black, white and red that we've already had.
Yes. Sort of treating it as a key to a puzzle.
Do you know a little girl named Amy?
Why do you ask me that?
This letter. To my dearest daddy. It's from a girl named Amy Baldwin. Your daddy?
Yes. Where'd you find that?
Up in the attic.
Oh. What a fool! Now, when it's too late, I finally understand why. Why she was there. Why she was holding that empty envelope when she fell.
Earnest. Amy. She isn't... I'm sorry. I'm sorry I reminded you.
No need to apologize. You didn't remind me. I've never forgotten. Maria, some things we forget, and some things we can never forget. It's funny, I'm not sure which one is sadder. It's been 10 years, but I still...
Ernest, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
No, it's fine. Maria, that letter.
I'll leave it here.
Thanks. Maria? So you must be... That's why. That's why you could see me.
Huh?
So perhaps that means that I can hope for a miracle as well.
What do you mean?
In the apartment next door, there's a bottle containing a white liquid. I don't know exactly where it is, but I know it's in there somewhere. I must have it.
You want me to get it for you?
Please.
Why don't you just get it yourself?
If I could, believe me, I would. But
White?
I'll open the stairway door.
Ernest, do you really believe it will work?
I don't know.
Well, that's okay. I don't mind fighting for an impossible cause. Anyway, it beats just giving up and doing nothing.
Maria, thank you.
Whew. It's a rather long talk. A couple of interesting things.
And a bizarre conversation.
Yeah, quite sad to find out that it's Amy's his Amy. She's now, I suppose, long dead.
I quite like the very peculiar, slow, sweeping panoramas of the room as you're having the conversation, and to give it that sort of otherworldly feel.
It's sort of a surreal feel, yeah.
A surreal feel.
Yes. One of the things I also wanted to mention is it's a very strangely designed house if you can open a door from the library, but we'll go with it. And he also seemed to know something about Maria, but he sort of wasn't letting on. So I suppose we'll have to see. Plate on the floor for Amy Baldwin. Oh, she was young when she died. We've got evil sounding music, so there must be monsters about.
Although only of the creepy crawly variety.
Hey, those can be quite nasty.
Mostly I like this method of leaving. You go through these into a basement, is it? I'm not sure.
Some sort of underground pathway.
Or at least that's one of the ways that leads to the exit. Presumably there's a normal way as well.
Yeah. Into what looks like a much barer house.
Love that. Keep out of haunted mansion.
Yes, it highlights, like you said, the sort of ghost story feel. It is a little sort of semi-claustrophobic courtyard with all these monsters. Where you have to sort of swing the camera around for you all to see. Adds to the danger.
Danger?
Yes.
Never mind. I think Maria was naughty, so she had to stand in the corner. And here we are into a place which should look familiar to those of you who have lived through our Silent Hill 2 playthrough.
Yes.
Back in the apartment block.
Is it called the Blue Creek Apartments?
Well, there's the Blue Creek Apartments and the West Side Apartments. I'm not sure which ones we're in.
And yes, we came through the door that we find in Silent Hill 2 is just shut the whole time. We never get to pull that through there. It's James. The apartment still has all its lovely features, its strange water puddles that are kind of mirror-like reflections, which I really liked as a detail. Looks weird.
Dark though.
It is, yeah, we don't have the benefit of James's torch. But the sort of dynamic lighting takes care of that a bit.
I was hoping that so much light would reflect off her behind that it would light up the environment, but that's not the case.
Usually the text you get is that those are just normal washing machines, I think, nothing special.
As opposed to evil ones. I believe I said that in the playthrough.
Yeah, we did. Ones that make your clothes all ickier, or maybe they lose all your socks. Yeah, we've got a save point, but I don't think we need to save.
Certainly not on the PC version.
Oh, there's a tiny, tiny, tiny white liquid in a little vial. A message on the desk that Maria can't read, but we read through that later as
It doesn't look too
James.
dark to me.
No, that's the thing. I mean, it's dark, but you can't, it's not too dark. Maybe she has really bad eyesight. That would work. And just like that, we're back out to dodge more monsters. Our player's just gonna go right for it.
Oh, it's actually spawned more.
Yeah, it's rather throwing them at you.
Well, not literally.
It's figuratively throwing them at you.
As opposed to in Silent Hill 2 where it literally throws them at you.
Yes. I suppose you could consider it a slight game lengthening method if you actually took the bait and bothered to try and kill everything.
Well, that bug really hates Maria.
Yeah. It's constantly underfoot.
It's trying to bug her.
Have a quick save.
What?
Oh, we have a quick heal, I meant.
But we're going to leave it there and continue next time.
Bye bye.